the vice president was, trying really hard to appeal to the Gen Zs.
Was he?
Right. And, talking about being there for the Gen Zs and all of that. A lot of them would want to be able to finish university and, have a job to do. Joblessness, has been one of the major things on their minds. So what is the bold solution to that?
So first, we must understand the question of how many jobs have been identified or created in the first chapter, may I say, of this MPP return to power. In the Akufo-Addo administration alone, SNIT data says that about 2.3 million people have since 2017 come onto the jobs database and are now even paying for their pensions. And that means that those who are doing formal jobs who have been registered on the SNIT database is what is being counted as 2.3 million.
Yeah.
The ones that have not been onboarded to the SNIT database, if you put together, will show you that we have done nothing less than 2.3 million jobs in this first term of the Akufo-Addo administration. But in this first term of the Akufo-Addo administration, there were some things we were not doing as part of the job ecosystem, which in the Bawumia presidency, we are working towards. For example, the first that, as part of this digital state we are trying to create and this digitized ecosystem, he wants 1 million young Ghanaians to be trained for digital jobs. Now, that at an instant, even if you looked at what we have done so far and you replicate it and you add 1 more million to it, that's about 3 million jobs already in the next administration. These 1 million jobs are jobs only for the digital ecosystem. Jobs in Ghana, across Africa as a result of Continental Free Trade Area, in the cybersecurity framework that we are creating, and then some of these jobs who can serve other clients globally. But that's 1 million in the digital space only. Take, for example, what we are looking to do in the private sector expansion when it comes to construction. In housing already, he has announced a PPP framework that is supposed to help expand the housing sector. We are currently doing about 40,000 homes a year. We're looking to expand it to about 130,000 homes a year, working with the private sector. In Tesano, when the president commissioned work to be done for the police, 320 units of which we just commissioned,
yes,
about 500 people ended up having to work there. Now, if we are escalating this to a national level where we are doing more affordable housing projects, if you go through the manifesto, working through PPP, you can model the number of jobs that are coming out of that. For example, as part of the jobs program, we're looking at a jobs abroad program where you can train Ghanaians, including health workers, etc., who may not necessarily need to work in Ghana, but can register through this jobs abroad program and go and serve in foreign lands to earn their income. Then the Republic will also get something from their labor out there, out of what was invested in them when they were in school.